On December 21, 2025, a highly anticipated college football playoff first-round game unfolded in Oxford, Mississippi, as the number 6 Ole Miss Rebels hosted the number 11 Tulane Green Wave. This matchup represented a pivotal moment in the inaugural season of the expanded 12-team playoff format, bringing high-stakes postseason football directly to a campus environment. Ole Miss entered the contest with an impressive 11-1 overall record, including a strong 7-1 mark in the Southeastern Conference, showcasing their consistent excellence throughout the regular season. Tulane arrived with an equally commendable 11-2 overall record and a 7-1 standing in the American Athletic Conference, having proven themselves as a formidable force. From the outset, the game saw Ole Miss establish a commanding presence at Vaught-Hemingway Stadium. The Rebels' offensive performance was described as dominant, quickly putting them in a rolling position and dictating the pace of play. This early control extended a trend observed in their earlier non-conference meeting in September, where Ole Miss decisively defeated Tulane 45-10. The expectation for a lopsided affair was evident, with major sportsbooks listing Ole Miss as a substantial 16.5 to 17.5 point favorite before kickoff, reflecting the perceived gap between the two programs despite Tulane's strong season. The atmosphere in Oxford was charged, as fans witnessed their team compete in a home playoff game, a new and exciting reality under the expanded college football playoff structure. This first-round clash was not just a game but a significant statement about the new era of college football, where on-campus matchups add a distinct intensity and regional flavor to the postseason, directly impacting the national title race. The college football playoff first-round matchup featuring the Tulane Green Wave at the Ole Miss Rebels, held at Vaught-Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi, was a central event on the December 21, 2025, playoff slate. Ole Miss, designated as the number 6 seed, showcased an impressive 11-1 overall record and a 7-1 SEC performance, solidifying their position as a top-tier contender within the Power Four. Tulane, entering as the number 11 seed, arrived with an 11-2 overall record and a 7-1 American Athletic Conference record, demonstrating their consistent strength as a leading Group of 5 program. Ole Miss proudly represents the Southeastern Conference, a foundational pillar of the current Power 4 structure in college football, which now comprises the ACC, Big Ten, Big 12, and SEC. Tulane, meanwhile, represents the American Athletic Conference, widely recognized as a premier Group of 5 league that now directly feeds into the expanded 12-team college football playoff. Before the game commenced, major sportsbooks had established Ole Miss as a significant favorite, with point spreads ranging from 16.5 to 17.5 points and total points projected around 57.5, indicating expectations for a high-scoring affair with a clear favorite. Live coverage of the game consistently reported Ole Miss as rolling and continuing to dominate Tulane, mirroring their decisive 45-10 regular season victory in September. The Rebels maintained comprehensive control on both offense and defense throughout the first-round contest, executing their game plan effectively. This particular game was part of a broader first-round schedule, which also featured number 10 Miami, FL, leading number 7 Texas A&M 10-3 in another on-campus CFP matchup, further highlighting the widespread impact in multiple simultaneous games of the new 12-team bracket. The 2024-25 college football season ushered in a transformative era with the official introduction of the 12-team college football playoff, fundamentally altering the landscape and pathway to a national championship. This significantly expanded format replaced the previous 4-team system, bringing a new dynamic to the postseason, particularly with first-round games now being played directly on the higher seeds campus. The Tulane at Ole Miss game perfectly exemplified this change, offering a unique and tangible home field advantage in the initial playoff stage, a stark contrast to the neutral site games of the past. Ole Miss earned its coveted playoff berth after an exceptional 11-1 regular season, which included a strong 7-1 record within the highly competitive Southeastern Conference. This stellar performance placed them just behind conference leader Georgia in the SEC standings and secured one of the valuable at-large spots in the expanded CFP field. The Rebels' trajectory throughout the season had been consistently strong, building significant momentum that culminated in their first-round playoff appearance. Their sustained success in the SEC, now a key component of the Power Four structure, underscored their elite status within the hierarchy of college football. The opportunity to host a playoff game at Vaught-Hemingway Stadium provided Ole Miss with a distinct advantage, allowing them to leverage their passionate home crowd and familiar environment in a high-stakes postseason contest, creating an unforgettable experience for their fanbase and players alike. This new format not only rewards regular season excellence but also creates memorable on-campus playoff experiences, enhancing the overall spectacle of the college football postseason. Tulane's remarkable journey to the college football playoff first round was equally compelling, serving as a powerful testament to the new opportunities now available to top group of 5 programs under the expanded 12-team format. The Green Wave achieved an impressive 11-win season, including a dominant 7-1 record in the American Athletic Conference. This strong performance positioned them near the top of the AAC standings and earned them a valuable at-large berth in the CFP, fulfilling the rigorous criteria for one of the highest-ranked conference champions or Group of 5 powers. Their inclusion in the playoff field underscored the selection committee's recognition of their consistent excellence and competitive prowess throughout the entire season. The Green Wave's ability to compete at this elevated level highlights the growing strength and national relevance of the American Athletic Conference, which now serves as a direct and legitimate pipeline to the national championship tournament. The matchup against Ole Miss was not the first encounter between these two programs in the 2025 season. They had previously met in September, with Ole Miss securing a decisive 45-10 victory in that non-conference contest. This earlier result was frequently referenced during the playoff broadcast, providing a narrative backdrop as the Rebels once again demonstrated their superiority in the postseason rematch. Tulane's presence in the playoff, despite the ultimate outcome, signifies a crucial step forward for non-Power 4 conferences, proving that sustained success can indeed lead to a legitimate shot at the national title and a chance to challenge the traditional powerhouses. The outcome of the Tulane at Ole Miss college football playoff first-round game carries significant implications for both participating programs and the broader college football landscape as the season progresses. The winner of this contest advances directly from the first round of the 12-team CFP into the quarterfinals, which are slated to be held at a neutral-site bowl game. This progression keeps the victorious team firmly in contention for the national championship under the expanded format, moving them one crucial step closer to securing college football's ultimate prize. For Ole Miss, a convincing performance in this first-round game serves to reinforce its already strong position among the top contenders within the Southeastern Conference in the Power Four era. Such a dominant showing further strengthens the program's national profile, particularly in this inaugural season of the expanded playoff, demonstrating their capability to perform under intense postseason pressure and on a national stage. For Tulane in the American Athletic Conference, participation in a road first-round CFP game against an SEC powerhouse, regardless of the final score, underscores the new and viable pathway for top Group of 5 programs. It provides an invaluable opportunity for these teams to reach and test their mettle in the national title tournament, gaining crucial exposure and experience that was previously unattainable in the 4-team era. This expanded format ensures that more teams across various conferences have a legitimate chance to compete for college football's highest honor, fostering a more inclusive, dynamic, and exciting postseason for fans nationwide.